And have you announced your drivers, or can you tell us who they will be?
It's Jake, KTJ, CJ, and Briggs Danner. So.
How long does that process take to get them? Because I know you're essentially kind of thrashing on them all year.
Yeah, I mean, I got, like, Jake's car is the same car, so it's been done since the summer. CJ's car is a new car, but we built it last season, so it's been pretty done. And the other two have been a lot of work, so I'm in a good spot. Typically, I'm thrashing like on Christmas Day still. This year, I mean, I should be done with them this weekend, so barring any issues. So I feel like you always run into something building new cars, but yeah, I love that stuff. I love spending time in my shop, and I'm in a much better, like I'm way further ahead than I normally am.
What are the expectations for Kyle Busch?
Prelim feature, maybe? Like make the A on your prelim night? I don't know. Like, it's tough. Like, that place is hard. I'd say it'll be easier to give him like accurate expectations after. I think he's running the West Coast swing, right? So, like watching those races and seeing how he does. But I think it's really cool that he's doing it. Big Al's really good at what he does, so having Big Al's a huge help for Kyle. Yeah, I mean, I think if he made the prelim feature, like, that would be a good week, because that puts you like D-main or forward or whatever on Saturday. So I think people underestimate how hard that week is, though. Like, you can be really good and things just not go your way, and you're killed for the week. It looks like you weren't good, but it's just because things didn't go your way. So yeah, if things go right, I think he can be pretty good there.
How much of a learning curve is it kind of switching your brain to how to handle those different types of cars?
Yeah, they're definitely different. For me, it was like it depended on how much dirt I raced during the season. Like the last time I ran Chili Bowl, I had raced a sprint car all year leading into it, and so like I felt really good when I got there. For the most part, I would say for Kyle, like he's learning a new thing, right? So it's just different. I'm excited to watch. Like I think, honestly, I don't really watch midget racing these days because it's turned into kids just running each other over, and it's going to give me a reason to watch the whole West Coast swing. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really cool that he's doing it.
What is it like?
You've got a veteran group of guys, so I mean, KTJ, I mean, he's older than you are.
Yeah,
CJ,
he's bald as hell. I'm getting there. My hair's falling out too, but he's really bald.
He's been bald for a long time.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, CJ, you worked with him for so long. Does it help to go in there with guys that, you know, know nerves, know the process, know the expectations, know how to get through the prelim night and through the alphabet soup if necessary?
Yeah, for sure. You know, CJ's kind of been the base of the midget program, and obviously I grew up racing with Jake, known KTJ a long time, and excited to work with Briggs too. So I think this year really for me is kind of about trimming the fat. Like I've had a lot of hands on the cars throughout the week, and a lot of friends there, and it's been a giant party, and we've done things like leave batteries unplugged and make stupid mistakes. So I'm taking like 3 people, and nobody else is touching anything. Everybody's gonna have a real job, and trying to like organize it like it should be for once. So that's kind of what this year's been about for me, and trying to understand how to run the team a little better. But yeah, I think having those guys with a lot of experience helps too. Like CJ's, like he's really mechanically smart, so being able to bounce things off of him. Last year was the first year that like I made all the decisions on the car, so having guys that are sharp too definitely helps that.
What is it like working with Kyle as in a new discipline and stuff? Because you know he's rowdy, you know, and so just working with him, his frustrations, maybe learning something new and everything. What's it like, you know, working with someone like that, you know, on a different form of motorsports?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I think Big Al's going to have his hands full for sure. But, yeah, I don't know. I've never really worked with Kyle on anything, but obviously been in a lot of meetings together and worked with him on some sim stuff with Chevy. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting to see how he tackles it. Obviously, I don't know what his expectations are. I haven't talked to him, but just excited to watch. It'll be cool.
Trenton Worsham with Frontstretch.com. Come back for more great racing videos. And if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.